Stay spoken, stay spoken, stay. Stay spoken, stay spoken, shred.
I'll never rate a man that beats women. In fact, I'm more the type to leave a brother's teeth missing. See, I grew up around a father that I couldn't figure. I'd rather call myself a bastard, you could call me bitter. I saw my dad beating every girl that moved in. Truthfully, a youth for me would muse on why they choose him. Daddy gave me siblings, but he stepped out on the sisters. Left me with religion, a stepdad, and some issues. Guess it's repercussion when a kick becomes a symbol. Recognise a snare, don't just stick because it's simple. Being ride or die doesn't mean you die to ride. It was music to my ears when a hit would make him single. Stuck inside his crib, little baby hit the bottle. Whence I outgrew my patriarchal role model. Frequent use of alcohol would hinder his progression. Send him on a high, then it would lick him with depression. My daddy was a hustler, made his money fast. So the weekends that I saw him, we would always have a blast. See my mood swing when I open up my scars, cause I feel the deepest hate when I think about my past. I'd become reclusive, focused on my music. When I concentrate, I can squeeze creative juices. Candor on the page, see I find it therapeutic to stand up on the stage and say my father was abusive. Truth is, it's productive when you think back and reflect, cause now I've spent a lifetime treating women with respect. Trust me, if we kicked it, you would see I'm not a threat, cause I'm only trying to beat once I deep your intellect. A past I can't forget spells a future unforgiving, but the path that I was set is not the truth that I am living. See, a father figure, I figured my father isn't, so I learned to be a man by doing all the things he didn't. So spare me your applause when you see me holding doors. You ain't gotta date me cause I treat you like a lady. When I'm deep in thought, I hear the black woman is God. So I must say it's wavy that you took the time to save me. You're witnessing a dynasty, reaping what it's sown. My father was a failure, so I'm fighting to atone. Polishing my crown and I'm reclaiming my throne, so I'm good to represent when I have children of my own. Dark orange, your complexion made the plate pop. Wifey's yard, first suggestion on my taste buds. A heaped spoon, can't be thinking about the weight lost. It's straight lust where I'm sinking in my face, bruv. The steam rise, we meet eyes, it's like a face off. I keeps mine, grab the spoon and lick off 8 shots. My teeth grind, but as I chew it's like we make love. I'm telling wifey last night was a mistake, cause your skin spicy and it stings slightly. I grin widely as you invite me. The ting's likely not to win nicely. A king like me represents highly. Repent quietly when you're inside me. Not a game, if I drop a grain I'm eating you later. Make my way up to the pot again, I'm heaping my plate up, you're what I crave. Some are clocking game with me while the others stare. It's cause you're hot and Goldilocks can't eat with Papa Bear. On the way home, see you slipping into Tupperware. So buff, I swear, I could never pack enough to share. Golden skin wrapped in silver tin just for me. Jollof rice, me I love to eat. Yeah, your story started in Africa, we got that in common. We're both black if you back the pot and look at the bottom. A badge of honour, your family fight for custody. Truth is I don't care where it's coming from if it comes to me. Soft fluffy texture gives your love something extra. Scotch bonnet pepper, it's a god honest pleasure. We were jollof free till the king or queen intervened. Now it's policy, you uplift the scene when you're seen. See, step in the motive and I get emotive. They sat you next to wifey, yeah I noticed. See where I'm from, the grains are next to pulses. It's only natural I would juxtapose it. My heart pounding when I'm near the closest. Your smell could be described as pheromonish. One whiff a kiss of serotonin. A tongue twister, it's a merry moment. I stare beholden as we lock eyes. Grab the pad and on it, jot a sonnet for jollof rice. Listen, on the way up, I'm seeing more unity. More networking and creating opportunities. See, nation building really starts with our communities. Build up a desire, put us back up where we used to be. How far we've come, our father's sons, all black men, barring none, hold scars from young. Go back further in your story and see brothers draped in jewellery. Way before T'Challa, Mansa Musa lived the movie scene. Empowerment is economic. Focus on them Lizzies and how fast they leave your wallet. Give away your energy, you give away your strength. Plus I know some brothers and they honestly do want it. Spend it with your people when you have the urge to spend. Give it to your brothers and your sisters and your friends. If you start a business and your countenance is black, then the circle you've just paid into will pay you back. I'm watching us grow as we look out for each other. Treat women as sisters and the older ones as mothers. Always show respect for the ones you take as lovers, but show the same respect when they're not under the covers. Don't be sour if you ask her for a number, it's a no. Love is work, take the opportunity to grow. Focus on your passion, maybe stack a little dough, whilst women only mingle once you've kindled up your glow. Escalate step by step, elevate with me. Utilize retrospect, you can rise quickly. Distribute the cream to your team till they're crispy. Give your own circle all that cash you gave Disney. Wisdom of the older ones, receive it with respect, cause once they can't relate it, you'll be tainted with regrets. And while these other nations stay proclaiming what they've got, we're remaining patient, escalating to the top.